We're live! Happy Thursday, everyone. We are here again. My name is Chris, and this is my wife.
Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy awesome Thursday. My name is Joam, for those who don't know me yet.
Yes, so we are here again, and I can't believe it's already February 25th. So we only have about 3 more days, and it's gonna be March. And we are here again because we promise that every week we will try to give you guys some valuable content on our business page.
Yeah, so for all the new people who are new to our page, who likes our new page, welcome. And if you have any questions, guys, just feel free to message us anytime.
Yes, you can drop down any comment below, and we will try to address those questions and concerns. Okay, by the way, before we'll proceed with our topic for today, we would like to give a special shout out to our new business partners from different parts of the world.
Yes.
And we'll start with congratulations to Goldilocks Tan. She is a nurse from New Jersey.
Yes.
She just started her business, digital business, last week. She became
no, I think a few days ago.
Few days ago, actually. I'm sorry, just this week she became an official distributor. And we also have actually 2 mompreneurs from Arkansas, Catherine Brown and Geraldine Potorf. I don't know how you say your last name. Congratulations on becoming an official business owners for both of you.
And lastly, from the Philippines.
Yes, we also have one from the Philippines. And she is actually a sister. The sister of my business partner, our business partner from Arkansas. Congratulations, Jeline Sanchez from the Philippines. And thank you for the trust. And we can't wait to see you guys, all of you, all new 4 business owners, to soar high in this digital business. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So what's going to be our topic for today? We have a hard time finding a topic because we want to add value to our page. But we decided to talk about
self-confidence.
Self-confidence.
All right.
Do I have that?
Yes, no. Self-confidence. That's something that we're not really sure we have, but that's we are trying to build that. So we've been doing some research, we've been doing some readings, and we would like to impart that to everyone today, because at least if we share that, at least you know what to do, right?
It's really talking about self-confidence, especially doing go lives. It's super scary. Believe us, guys. Up to this time too, we still have that.
Yes, we can't really say that we're very confident, but we're working on it.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
That's at least we're doing it.
We're trying to, like, every month, every week, at least we go put ourselves out there and do go lives and do like whatever. Yes,
that's actually one reason why we're doing this go live every week, because we are trying to develop our self-confidence. Yes. All right. Okay. So let's proceed. What is self-confidence? Okay. Well, self-confidence is a feeling of trust in one's abilities, a belief in yourself, in your qualities and your judgment, and in short, that's believing in yourself. And they said that if you have that,
you're gonna succeed.
You're gonna succeed.
That's according to psychology.com.
According to some psychologists, if you have self-confidence in you, you have like a more happy, a more fulfilling life. So that's one thing that you want to develop. Okay. All right. So was there a time in your life that you have
doubted yourself?
You have doubted yourself?
Of course, there's so many. I think it's an ongoing process as we go on with our lives.
Yes. And I just want to share, when I started this business, she doubted me.
Yes.
She doubted me. She said that this business is not doable, that it's hard to succeed, but I proved her wrong. We've been doing this business now for a year and a month.
A year and a month.
And she joined me. Yes. And I think part of that is because
you've never doubted yourself.
I never doubted myself. I have confidence in myself that I can do this, and that's really important. Yes. And whatever you do, it can be any business. It can be any personal endeavor, if you have belief in yourself,
Yes.
you can actually do it.
But,
Okay?
and whatever yet you want to achieve or goals that you need to do,
Yes.
when you have that self-confidence that you trust in yourself that you can do it, you can do it.
Yes. And that's something also that you can teach your kids, because they said the kids who grow with very good self-confidence,
Yes.
they tend to fight like, yes, I mean, when they crippled with any kind of, problems in life, they tend to stand up and then proceed, and then they're more successful in life.
Yes.
Okay?
So that's why self-confidence is important.
Yeah, it's very important, because before we go to that, I just want to say, there are moments in your life that you are trying to build that confidence, but there are so many things happening, like families not really, like friends are not trusting you.
Yes.
Or just like what I said earlier, spouse not believing in you,
Can happen, yeah.
And if you don't have those support in your circle,
what's gonna happen?
It's gonna happen. Like, if you don't have those support, there are actually a lot of things that you can do. A lot of things.
But first, what happens sometimes when you lack support from your surrounding, your family and friends, what usually happens? What happens is that you close in yourself and you don't want to do it anymore.
Yes.
Yes.
But that is wrong.
Right.
You have to fight back.
Right.
All right?
So,
okay. So,
there
are three things
ways,
that you guys can do to boost your self-confidence, and we're going to talk about that.
And we
okay?
researched, by the way, guys, we research about this.
Yes.
So this is not just coming from us.
Yes.
We research about this.
Okay?
All right.
All right, the first one is
arm yourself with arsenal of positivity.
yes. Our body, it's just like a computer. If you feed yourself with negativity, what would come out are negative stuff as well. Okay? So arm yourself with arsenal of positivity.
Garbage in. It should be like garbage in and then garbage out.
Yes.
Right?
And then if you continue to feed yourself with doubts, and that will transpire to whatever you have in your life, I mean, you need to kill that. You need to kill that doubt in yourself and practice, fostering positivity in yourself.
So
okay.
how can you do that?
Okay, there's so many things that we can do. One is by creating a daily confidence programming habit. So we will give you examples. You want to start?
So some examples of how to create positivity is, one is read inspirational books.
Yes, empowering books.
Empowering books.
Yes, there's a lot of authors, that's one thing that you can do. Read a lot of positivity books. That's one way to boost your self-confidence.
Yeah.
Another one is an excerpt from your favorite spiritual material. I remembered in college, you have
the daily, what do you call that? Something.
Something. Yes, we have this book in college that every day when you wake up in the morning, you read that, and it's actually a quote from
the Bible.
From the Bible.
Yeah.
And that will give you enough like positivity in yourself, like to go on in that day. Okay.
Yeah.
And another one is, I love this. What's the third one?
Inspirational quotes.
Yes,
there's so many of
yes,
them.
a lot of us are actually doing that. Even on my personal page and our business page. Yes, there's a lot of motivational quote that you can use, and it's really good. Okay.
Right, and the last one is.
Wait a minute. Shayla said the book that we were trying to remember.
The
in
Daily
college,
Bread. Yes,
our
that's
Daily
right.
Bread.
Yes, our Daily Bread. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila May, for reminding us. Yes, the Daily Bread.
That was a Daily Bread. Yes.
Daily Bread. Okay.
And the last one is to listen
to podcasts. So instead of that's one thing that we don't do anymore, like listening to news nowadays, because if you listen to morning news now, I mean, it can be very depressing with a lot of things, negative things happening right now.
It's gonna make you very scared.
Yes, I just don't watch news anymore. So instead of doing that, you can actually listen to podcasts, right?
Positive.
Yes, and
YouTube. There's so many free stuff in YouTube. So
yes.
you just have to Google it.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
All right. So aside from arming yourself with positivity, the second thing that you can do is
acceptance.
Acceptance. Yes.
Yes.
Well, one thing that you can do is if you are not able to change people around you, okay, people that you are really expecting to support you. So if they're not doing that, then do something else. So what you can do instead is what? You can create a support group, right?
You can find a support group.
Yes. Try to interact with supportive people. So instead of talking to a lot of people who are very negative,
yeah.
Try to go to a group where you are in the same wavelength. You know, if same mindset, people who are very positive, people who could uplift you,
or willing to support you with your whatever goals that you're willing to do.
Yes,
you're doing.
You can also like attend conferences or sometimes online.
There are Facebook groups as well.
Facebook group as well. Yeah, that's one thing.
I've joined the Secret Burns about the secret. It's they have like a private group. So they tell about affirmations and all the positivity every day.
Yes.
So
by the way, if you guys don't know, as the secret book, that's very a good book to read because you know it will teach you how to be grateful every day, and whatever it is, you just have to be very grateful. And I need you guys to check that out.
Check that. Yeah. It's very very good book.
Okay. And you can also find a mentor that can help you and guide you and give you some tips on how to become positive in life.
Usually what's the quality of this mentor? Usually they go through already with their life, right?
Yes, people who have already experienced good things and bad things in life, and they realize that there's no point in dwelling with the bad things in your life, you know. All right. Okay, the third one is
your inner circle is not limited to those who you only know.
Yes, in person.
In person. Yeah.
So remember, guys, that nowadays there's a lot of things that you can get positivity from. One is like social media.
That's the number one tool.
Yes, Facebook alone. What do you call this? Instagram. Yeah. If you are following those famous people, you'll get motivated and learn from them. Yes, that will also help your self-confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. And online forums also, and anything you can browse. A lot of website. You know, if you would visit those, you can also do that. Okay.
So the second thing that you can do to boost your self-confidence is
to celebrate the failures of others.
So what does it mean?
Yes. So let's take, for example, the case of Albert Einstein. You know, Albert Einstein.
In the beginning.
His actually professor in college.
He's a physicist.
Yes, a physicist considered him as mentally slow because it took him 9 years.
9 years
to graduate.
To graduate college.
Wow, from academia. That's
I never
really
thought
amazing.
Of that after knowing Einstein.
But look at him. You know, he did the theory of relativity. I mean, he's a genius.
Right.
You wouldn't think that he's a genius. You know, he was once considered as mentally slow, but look at him. Yes.
There's many examples.
Just remember that. And there's another one, the Wright brothers, right?
Yep.
They invented the airplane.
Yes.
But, you know, the first two airplanes that they invented, it crashed.
Yes.
But the third one, very successful.
So imagine that, what happened to you, and then the people surround you like, why are you doing it? It failed already, right? So if they stop doing it, then we could have like no airplane today.
Yes. And the third example is, look at the Destiny's Child. Remember Beyonce, right? There was like a big scandal. But even with that scandal, Beyonce and whoever left in that group, they did not give up. They did not give up. So they tried to reinvent themselves and use that misfortune
to learn it.
And then they actually, the award-winning song because of that, the Survivor.
Yeah.
Survivor, that's very famous. So Yeah, celebrate from that. So, there are people who were once considered failures. But then they succeeded. So that should help you guys.
You have to think also that nobody is perfect.
Nobody is perfect,
Nobody
yes.
is perfect.
And if you are willing to fail, that means you are willing to succeed. Just remember that, okay?
Right. And the last one?
The last one is?
Calm your inner critics.
Yeah. So what that means?
Because we tend to I'm not so good. You tend to do that or say, no, I can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what that means
I am not like that.
Yes. So you try to talk to your own self, right? And sometimes if you're saying yourself, I can't do this, I can't do that.
That's very difficult.
That's not good for your self-confidence. So what you can do instead is try to program your mind, try to talk to yourself and say, I can do this. I have what it takes to do this.
How to do this.
To succeed.
Yeah, how can I do this
yes.
instead of I'm not gonna do it.
Yes. So one way also to do that is to remember all your previous accomplishment, right?
Yes.
And try to say that I've done this before. There's no reason why
I can't do it right now.
Yes, I can do it right now. Okay?
Right.
And also identify your strength. So if you know that you are good at something, then try to reinforce that. And if you're not good at something, try to develop that.
Or
right?
learn from it. And it's very easy, right? Especially nowadays because all the information, oh my gosh, it's all free in the internet. So you can just Google it and you'll find any resources.
Yes. And another thing also that you can do on a daily basis is self-affirmation. I don't know if you guys watch my son. How many months ago? We taught him at his early age. He's 8 years old now, but we taught him those affirmation that Zachary, remember your affirmation?
Mm-hmm.
What's your affirmation?
I'm full of grace. My family loves me. I'm smart. I can do anything and be anything.
Okay.
Yes. See? He is 8 years old, but so you can also do that. Affirmation. Yes, try to talk to yourself that you are great. That
you can do it.
There's nothing that you can do.
And then your mom will think about that.
Yeah.
That you can succeed in life. Try those daily affirmations, okay?
So, divorce the scarcity mindset.
Scarcity mindset.
Scarcity mindset.
Okay? So what that means is you are trying to convince yourself that you can do so many things. You don't limit yourself.
You don't
limit yourself. That you can do a lot of things as long as you believe in yourself.
Yeah, I think I just posted that earlier this morning about the abundance versus scarcity mindset. So those are
it's on our business page.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are examples of what is scarcity mindset.
Correct.
All
right. Okay, so we just want to summarize it to you guys. If you want to boost your self-confidence, 3 major things. One is be positive. Okay. The second one is celebrate the failures of others. And the third one is calm your inner critic. All right.
Just be gentle on yourself. Like you don't have to be too rigid. I don't know what do you call that.
Yes. All right. Anything else?
No. So if you guys want to know where we get our sources on this, so I read a lot of success stories in the success.com.
Yes.
So.
And okay, who's watching us? Thank you. Let me see.
We hope, guys, this is very valuable to you and you learn from it. So just send us a comment below.
Yes.
If you want something to discuss in our page, and we will try to do it.
Okay. We'd like to acknowledge Leanne from Canada. Thank you for watching. Mona Solis, thank you. Ate Tina, Arlene, and who else? Ephros.
Yeah.
Madeline Parenas, thank you.
Yeah.
Ashlyn Halpati, Sita, thank you. Sheila May De Lara, and Carlene. That's your cousin.
Carlene
Carlene Solis, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Oh, before that, it's Thursday today, by the way.
Thursday today, okay. Oh, I almost forgot. We have this free live webinar happening 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you want to learn more about the digital business that we're doing right now, so just register your name and your email address, and you'll be getting information about the business. All right?
Or message us if you have any questions.
Okay, Zachary, say bye to our friends.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and hope to have see you next week.
Have a good afternoon, Eagle Nesters.
All right, that's not Eagle Nesters. Thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
And,
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Sorry.